certainly had tremendous weather at Tralee on Friday night for what was to be a fantastic night racing. Of course, the feature being the Paddy O'Sullivan Race of Champions, worth €20,000 to the winner, and what a contest it ended up being. Well, the Canine Stars weren't the only one flexing their muscles at Tralee on Friday night. Of course, we had, well, a few sporting celebrities. Let's call them aging sporting celebrities in action in the celebrity race. Not quite 525 yards, we wouldn't do that to them, but some very famous names indeed, especially in Kerry circles. Number one, Mick Galwey, of course, an All-Ireland winner in '86 before he went on to represent Ireland for years in rugby, also a British Lions member over the years. John Meyler is in two, of course, the Wexford man, his son actually playing across the water now for Sunderland. 3, Jack O'Connor, at 49 years of age, still a sprightly man, and of course hoping Kerry will win this year's All-Ireland as he's their manager. 4, Tom Spillane, he's won 4 All-Irelands in his time, but again approaching 50, shall we say. 5 is Sean Kelly, let's say the elder statesman of the group, the ex-president of the GAA, and of course a former politician, looking sprightly though. And in 6, Stephen Stack, the outsider of the field, a Listowel man, of course, 2 All-Irelands to his name, but looks almighty fine in the stripes. And the hair up behind him, and away they go. And a good start by Mick Galwey, looking quite sprightly on his feet, but here comes 6, Stephen Stack, cut across the field, he's going clear. Sean Kelly pulling up, surely injured at the back, but Stephen Stack, he's different gravy, open class against A10 in second for Tom Spillane. Bit of a battle for third spot, we'll leave that one to the stewards, but no doubt Stephen Stack wins. Will give Mick Galwey third in the finish, although he might be disqualified for fighting. Well, looking at this Paddy O'Sullivan Race of Champions, certainly the best drawn dog in the contest is Trap 1 Beaming Dilemma, trained by Pat Buckley. This fellow ideally housed on the fence, a really tight railer. Of course, Tullymurry Act has returned to top form, a second Pat Buckley runner. He races from Trap 3, of course, the 2009 Puppy Derby winner. And out in 5, well, the hugely fast, colourful champ expected to start favourite in this contest, although the draw less than favourable. Here now, coming up behind Traps, the dog's all set. And off they go, a good start by 1 Beaming Dilemma on the fence. 4, 7 Heads Bay, the Laurels winner, goes up fast. It's 1 though, Beaming Dilemma with the ideal draw. He goes round in front from 4, 7 Heads Bay. 5, Colourful Champion, 6, Bar Blackstone. 3, Tullymurry Act in 5th with work to do, but he's showing pace, but it's 1 Beaming Dilemma, his kennel companion, that leads by 2 lengths. 4, 7 Heads Bay coming back for more now in second. 3, Tullymurry Act goes third, but onto the home straight, it's 1 Beaming Dilemma. 4, 7 Heads Bay up the home straight. 1 Beaming Dilemma. 4, 7 Heads Bay is desperately close on the line. On the far side, 1 Beaming Dilemma. On the near side, 7 Heads Bay. Tullymurry Act ran a blinder in third. And the result of the Paddy O'Sullivan Race of Champions, well, in a thrilling finish, the winner was Trap 1 Beaming Dilemma, holding off the persistent challenge of 7 Heads Bay. Back in third was 3 Tullymurry Act, a really top-class contest.
This could have been a derby final, and the finish was certainly nobody knew crossing the line here what had won, but it was a marvellous race.
Well, I've just been talking to the judge, who said it was the closest thing to a dead heat he ever saw.
I would say so. And it's a good job there, the old cameras working. In the old days it would be a dead heat. But I want to mention Sean Flaherty. He's a phenomenal man. He really pulled this night together, and we owe him a huge debt of gratitude. Michael, it's a great night, yeah, and a very emotional night, because all the memories come back, and certainly I must really thank the Lynches. You know, Liam is the ringleader, of course, John the father, Phil the mother, and the whole family for getting in behind this event. And it caught the imagination of the people as well. And then to put the icing on the cake, of course, the Kerry County Board came on board. They're not too slow at spotting a good thing, and they'll need the money, please God, this year, carry these teams on, and they brought a huge crowd.
Michael, it's a fantastic night. I mean, when you see the crowd here, Declan said to me just as they were going into the third or fourth race, it was the first time we think we actually ran out of cards in Tralee. So, you know, from a sponsorship viewpoint, to see such a crowd here, such a fine weather, and also to sort of the combination of greyhounds and dogs has been most gratifying for us. It's fantastic. Kerry is known for 2 things. One is football and the other is greyhounds. And this year we put the link together for the 2 of them. So from the track viewpoint, it was a natural fit. From a working viewpoint, we had a great committee from Kerry GAA, led by Shawnee Flaherty Abley, and you know that we went out and sold tickets the length and breadth of Kerry, raised over 100,000 on tonight for Kerry GA, which has been fantastic.